Hello, welcome back to, where am I posting this? Probably Evergreen Era. Welcome back to Evergreen Era. I'm Skyler. I use they, them pronouns. I am 23 years old, and right now I am a student and a reader and a musician and a writer and a friend. I currently have some lavender chamomile tea steeping. It is past my bedtime. I need to be up in like 6 hours, which I'm not too worried about because I'm getting a little sleepy. So hopefully filming this video will take the rest of my energy and I'll be able to go to sleep. Regardless though, I'm here to talk about books that I want to read in February. Some of these are rereads, some of them are ebooks, but I do have a physical stack right here. And yeah, I just wanted to talk about the books that I'm reading, rereading, etc. These are just books that I know of too. I might get books from like the library, like audiobooks or ebooks from the library, just depending on what's available and what I'm in the mood for. But this is my TBR pile for February. I may not stick to it, we will see. I'm going by genre and then alphabetically by author, so that's how I'm presenting these to you, at least for the physical ones. First up, we have Broken Wings by Khalil Gibran, translated from the Arabic by Juan R.I. Cole. Now, I've talked about Broken Wings before. It's been in a TBR pile before. I might just add this to my damn mashed potato pile. If you don't know what a mashed potato book is, it's basically a book that you're saving for like the right time to read because you think you're gonna love it so much. And that's kind of what this has become. This is like a tragic romance between two people who are like, not necessarily, I don't know if it's exactly that they're on opposite sides of a war, but they are it's very much like a forbidden romance, like they're not supposed to be together, and it's apparently very like harrowing and heartbreaking, and that's the kind of shit I like. So yeah, that's Broken Wings. Next up is another tragic romance, Snow Country by Yasunari Kawabata, translated from the Japanese by, let's see if it says who the translator is. Yes, Edward G. Seidensticker. What a name. No, but I don't really know much about this one either. I thrifted it a long time ago after I'd heard about it, and it's a classic from Japan. I really like Japanese translated literature, like modern contemporary, so I figured I would give a classic a try because I'm trying to read more classics and more like fewer like American and British classics. So yeah, that's where this comes in. I'm excited to get to it. I'm excited to cry. These next three actually are rereads, and the first one used to be in my favorite books, but now it's not, and that's real controversial, and that is My Year of Rest and Relaxation by Otessa Moshfegh. This probably will make it back to my favorite books, not gonna lie, but the reason I took it out was that it's been so long since I've read it that I don't remember, because I've seen, like, since then, I've seen a few people say that they didn't like it, and that's not what made me change my mind, but it definitely made me think and consider more, like, why is this in my favorite book stack? Is it just because, like, say Ariel from Books Unbound really liked it? I do think I really liked it, but I would just like to revisit it just to be sure. But basically, this is about a young woman who receives a hefty inheritance because both of her parents have just passed away. And this is in the year 2000. Basically, this very pretty, depressed woman wants to hibernate for a year to figure out her feelings and like come back a better new person. And so what she does is she finds a series of like shady psychiatrists to prescribe her sleeping medicine. And it just continues until it gets out of hand. And then, because her goal is to hibernate for an entire year. And the end really threw me for a loop. I was not expecting what happened at the end, but it's really good. I just don't remember much about it other than I did like it, but I don't remember why. So I'm gonna reread this one. That is My Year of Rest and Relaxation. Next reread is still on my favorite books list, and it probably always will be. And that is The Housekeeper and the Professor by Yoko Ogawa, translated from the Japanese by Steven Snyder, I should have remembered that. But this is a favorite of mine. Basically, it's about this housekeeper who has a 10-year-old son, and she gets hired to clean house for this retired mathematician whose memory only lasts about 80 minutes at a time because of an accident he got into. Now, he remembers like math and stuff, but he, like, everything else kind of like isn't really sticking for longer than 80 minutes. So every 80 minutes he kind of forgets who people are and stuff like that. And as you can imagine, it's very heartbreaking. It's very like, ouch. But it's really good. It's so lyrical, and I highly recommend this one. This is The Housekeeper and the Professor. Next reread, I am so excited for. I love this fucking book so much. And it is My Androgynous Boyfriend Volume 1 by Tameko. This is a manga. This is a manga series that I desperately want the second book for so bad. But basically, it is what it sounds like. It's about a guy, like a straight couple, but the guy in the relationship is very androgynous and almost more feminine than androgynous. But it's basically like just a cute chronicling of a healthy relationship, people who love each other and who are willing to stick up for each other and stuff like that. It's just so wholesome. It's so nice, and I feel like I need that right now. But yeah, that's My Androgynous Boyfriend. I love this shit. Second to last in the physical books, we have Alan Turing, The Enigma by Andrew Hodges. This is a hefty boy. Yeah, this one is like more than 1,000 pages long, I'm pretty sure. Oh, maybe not. It's more than 700 pages though. I mean, this is a biography about late mathematician Andrew Hodges. No, Alan Turing, who is basically the father of the computer. He helped win World War II, and he was gay. And that's important because, I mean, it's important anyway, but that's important because he was not pardoned for the crime of being gay, because he was alive back when being gay was still a crime in England. And so he was pardoned for the crime of being gay like recently, like in the past decade or so. And so, like, I just think I am very drawn to Alan Turing as a gay person who likes math and computer science and stuff like that. So I really want to read his biography, and this is it, and it's really thick. I really hope I get to it in February, but we will see. And then last but not least, for physical books, we have The Wandering Earth and Other Stories by Cixin Liu, translated from the Chinese by several people, if I'm not mistaken. Ken Liu, Elizabeth Hanlon, Zach Halusa, Adam Lanfier, and Holger Nam. So there's a lot of translators, probably for different stories and stuff like that. But this is a collection of science fiction short stories. And I read the first one, the titular story, The Wandering Earth, and it was really good. I remember thinking it was a little slow, but overall, I really liked it. I really liked it a lot. And I just realized that I'm tired, so I'm not going to talk about the ebooks that I'm going to maybe read, because I want to, like, do them justice and stuff, but I'm tired now, so I'm going to go to bed. Thanks for watching, though. Like and subscribe and all that bullshit, and I will see you next time. Bye.